Hi, my name is Tom, and I want to dedicate this speech to the Brazilian people, mainly to the ones without a roof over their heads, the ones without land, the ones excluded and segregated. Cities in Brazil have reached levels of inequality that are no longer acceptable. According to official data, in Rio de Janeiro, 77,000 people were removed from their homes since 2009 due to international events held in the city. Many will be cheering the Olympic Games, but certainly not those communities that were subject to the greed of real estate investors. The case of the Olympic Games is just one among many examples in Brazil of cities that are planned not for the collective interest, but to the private greed. The direct result is exclusion, deprivation, racism, violence, and poverty, all of which are different facets of the social spatial segregation that has been a characteristic of cities in Brazil for decades. In order to overcome this problem, we must make clear that housing shouldn't be seen only as a source of profit, but as a human right. Let's unite and demand the right to the city. If we want to build cities that are inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable, people must be brought to the center stage of city planning. My pledge here is for the Brazilian authorities and to the civil society. Let's work to embrace the economic, social, and environmental dimensions of sustainable development and build a future where real estate speculation does not dictate the way cities are planned. If we fail to adopt an inclusive and holistic perspective towards cities and instead privilege private interests, not only we will not achieve the goals of the 2030 Agenda, but also we will fail with the major stakeholders of this subject, the people. Obrigado.